Alright guys, a couple weeks ago I did a video on a Ford LTD. It was a legit barn find car that was sold for scrap. Well, now I have another one, and oddly enough it's the same, just about the same color. It's green, a big gigantic 4-door. This is a 68 Plymouth Fury 3. This was again a barn find car. It was underneath a barn, and the barn actually fell down, and amazingly the only damage this car sustained was from a 2x4 here on the back quarter panel, a 2x4 here on the roof, another one there, another one there, and one here on the fender. So this side was the only side that sustained any damage, which really ain't too bad. You know, a good stud gun would pull some of this out as long as it's not, you know, super thick steel. This one here might be a little bit of a difficulty with it being on this body line. I'll admit that one would be tough to get out. The rest of them doesn't look too bad. But like I said, this is a 68 Plymouth Fury 3. It has a 318 motor, which is a shame. It would have been nice if it was a big one, but it's not. It is green with, I want to say, black with gold inserts on the seat. It could have been green at one time and then went gold. I don't know. But I know the door panels are black, the dash is black, and the edges of the seats are black. But this looks to be either silver or gold. But they're bench front and bench rear. It's got all the trim on it all the way around, which is pretty nice if anybody was looking for 4-door trim. The dash looks to be in extremely good condition. The soft pad here does not look cracked at all. Nope, that's very rare. So we got a black dash, black carpet. This is an automatic. It's got 67,000. Let me get that spider web out of the way. 67,617 miles. Judging by the gas pedal and the brake pedal, that might be legit. There is some wear there on the corner. We got your battery gauge, or your alternator gauge, clock, windshield wipers, washer, flasher, radio, the heater controls. You got your interior panel light controls there, gasoline, temp, and your park lights, or your headlights. Brake release, turn signal stalk, horn, automatic on the column, and it does not have a key. Ashtray that has been used. I don't think there's anything in the glove box. I don't know. There's a little bit of paperwork in there, but nothing really needing to see. It's got, looks like a white or a gray top. Looks like the tops of the door panels are all destroyed. See how there's tape holding all of them on? Looks like they got some baked or broken. Oh. But this car, if memory serves me right, I think was pretty darn solid. Didn't think there was much rust on this car. Yeah, there's a little bit of rot here in the quarter panels. And it looks like it's been fixed at least one time. It's got some bad paint. Tail lights look pretty good. I don't have a key to get into the trunk. And with the floor being solid, I can't look in the trunk. So I'm curious what is inside. I don't want to stick a fork in there and pop this trunk because the trunk might be savable, you know. These trunks, they would rust from the inside out. They would rust on the inside lip, and I'm curious if this trunk is any good. But I gotta figure out how to get in it. I might see about taking the seat out. Maybe I can crawl through the steel divider plate here underneath the glass and maybe could get in there. I'll have to see about it. These hubcaps, all four are here. Look how nice they are. Those are some good looking hubcaps. A lot of the times this paint here, well, it's not really paint, it's kind of like a rough textured. A lot of the times that would be gone. And it would all just look like this brushed aluminum. So it's pretty cool to see them with the original paint still on them. That looks like some old Bondo work. That's what they did back in the day. They didn't even sand it, they just slapped it on there. That paint is so smooth, no wonder it's flaking off. I'm gonna stick to that. Well, there you guys have it. Big 68 Plymouth Fury. He said it runs and drives. Now, since it's been sitting so long, the motor might be seized up in it. But you could probably pull the plugs, shoot a little Marvel Mystery oil in there and get it to spin over. Bumper's straight. I don't know if it was painted from the factory, if it was chrome and someone painted over the chrome, but it's definitely straight. So you could always re-chrome it or sand it and paint it silver. Grill looks good. Headlight buckets look good. I don't see any dents in it. Hood looks straight. We'll see if it's rusted. Well, if I can open it. There it is. Yeah, that's typical. Alright, so the bottom of the hood is no good. It's got rust holes in it. And see, that's what I was talking about on the trunk. The trunks will do this as well. I don't know. They just, I guess, didn't get coated good on the inside and moisture gets in there and just rusts them completely out. Same with the back. Look at that. That's a big old hole. That's a shame too. The rest of the car looks phenomenal, but you know, in places where people can't see is where they like to rust. But like I said, this should be a 318. Original radiator looks like it's still in it. Yeah, it seems like it might be stuck. It has been sitting a while. It's been sitting since 2005. That's over 10 years. Battery tray looks alright. Missing that little edge right there. Fabricator could fix it if they wanted to. The last 68 Plymouth Fury we had, it was a tan one, I think. I actually had a sedan and a station wagon. I think the station wagon was tan and the sedan was white, if memory serves me right. I can always go back and look at the videos. But anyway, I had a gentleman, he purchased, I had someone purchase the car for parts. Then the other one purchased the station wagon to run in a demolition derby. He actually won with it too. So this one, I don't know what we're gonna do with it. I mean, probably just sell it as a parts car. I'm not gonna inventory it. It's one of them oddball cars. If no one buys it for parts, I might hang on to it and wait till a Mopar show comes and take it to a Mopar show and see if someone wants to buy it for parts to fix theirs up. It's got a lot of good stuff on it though. But I just want to show you guys this one. Apparently there's still a lot of barn finds out there. Now they're not like, you know, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and old Mustangs and stuff like that, but you know, they're still old cool cars. The four-door sedans are becoming popular. So I will see you guys in the next one, and I appreciate you watching.